Okay, first, Win is going to use his rallying cry, which is going to sound a lot like, God damn spellcasters! And with rallying cry, what's going to happen, and I can't look at all of your character sheets, some of them are blocked off to me for some reason, but 3 people within earshot regain 5 HP. So one's going to be Baz's character, who's unconscious.
I can't hear you. Can I do it?
Yeah, you can hear me. If you're unconscious, doesn't mean you can't hear. And it's see or hear too. So if you couldn't, I would just move. So just take it anyways, because I'm moving into that room anyways.
I don't know if that would help. With him being able to see.
Question. Let's see.
That can see or hear. All right, then never mind. I just won't do it.
No, I don't think unconscious makes you deafened.
It's a rallying cry. Unconscious people wake up to rallying things all the time. To loud noises.
I rule it works.
Unconscious creature is incapacitated, can't move or speak, and is unaware of its surroundings.
Okay, never mind. Then I won't do it. Actually, I'll still do it, but somebody else can take it, because I'm going to die here in another turn, so I need to do it.
You're not dying today. Not on my watch.
All right, so anyways, whoever's injured, 3 of you, because I can't see you guys, take 5 HP. If you can hear me.
Baz should take it. Ryan says it works.
I'm down for it.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like, when someone's in a coma, like, you can still hear people and stuff, you know what I mean?
Actually, I can attest to that, because when my mother was in a coma, she could hear me. The doctors proved it.
I'll take it.
I think Nevin used Bardic Inspiration when Baz was dying.
That's true. Let Jeremy Crawford take the wheel, everybody.
All right, what did I miss?
Wait, ask Thaddeus, I think.
What's the question?
Page 322.
Does an unconscious person hear?
Okay.
That's the question.
I mean, does your alarm clock work?
He's definitely there. By the state of consciousness, he is definitely on the floor.
All right, thanks for the great answer.
That was beautiful.
Fucking, what the fuck?
What page was that on?
It was on page 27 of the Monster Manual, believe it or not.
That was a win response.
27's a big
That was a
page.
win response, yeah.
Yeah, it's right next to the Banshee that we should have killed.
The Banshee's the big bad.
If only we had a wizard that gave a shit about fucking Bo Genel's fucking spell.
All right, whose turn is it?
We did for
all-
like
All
2
right,
weeks.
so
It was on Wynn's turn.
Baz, take your 5 hit points and stop complaining about it.
Done.
Thaddeus.
Does it go through walls?
Yes, Thaddeus.
Well, the door is open.
Thaddeus, do you take 5 points and put your fucking book away?
So wait,
Dotty
why did we take 5 points?
Because I'm using Rallying Cry. And get one more person who's injured. Maybe Toombs. Toombs, take 5 points.
Are these 5 temporary hit points?
No, these are 5 actual hit points.
Oh, well, then you've given me nothing. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, give it to. I mean, I'll top me off, but.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, then you guys
you
take
should
it.
take it then. Yeah, you take
I
it.
love when tops people off.
That's fair enough. All right, yeah. Now, the second thing is I'm going to use my action, because that was my bonus action. I'm going to
action
use...
surge.
No, I'm going to use my action to use... Where the fuck is it? I'm going to toss this stone of absorption into the air.
Cool.
The ion stone of
Now it's-
absorption.
Hovering now.
Yes, and now it's hovering. And then I'm going to move into the room.
Go get him.
So 10. That's about 15 feet. So I can make it like another 15 feet. So about there.
So far, everyone that's been targeted with hold person, with the exception of Tombs, doesn't have an ion stone. So, like, we wouldn't have been able to do.
And then you are absolutely right that I'm going to action surge.
Yeah.
And throw a javelin at number 1 over here.
Wait, why do you have to action surge to throw a javelin?
Because I used my action to throw the stone in the air. The spell absorbing stone.
Okay.
So because I didn't attack, I don't get my second attack.
So that spell that absorbs spells, you said?
Yeah, so it absorbs
Okay.
as a reaction. I can absorb up to a level 4 spell every once per turn.
Nice. Nice.
It's cool.
Up to 20 levels of spells totals, and
You
then it
might
disappears.
need it.
Yep, that's
So,
why I'm doing it. All right,
It
so
only affects things that directly target you. So anything if it's a blast or something, it doesn't work.
true. All right, so
Single target.
Yep.
and then I'm going to attack recklessly with my javelin. I don't know if that works. Yeah, it does. And miss with a 13.
Who are you attacking?
Number 1.
You miss.
And then I'm going to do it again
Yeet.
with a sweet ass 25.
Distant shield.
Do it. There's a plus.
Silvery
Does it have a
barbs.
22
Silvery
AC?
barbs.
Counter spell.
22 AC?
Counter javelin.
Not counter javelin.
That just came out. Guys, check D&D Beyond. While we were on break, there's another PDF update.
Yeah, right.
Javelin.
Silvery javelin.
The second one hits. Nine.
What? No, we
9
gotta stop.
damage.
So we did another break. I'm sorry.
All right, and that's 9 damage, so I can at least keep my rage, and that's it for me.
All right.
And then I'm going to say, hit me! I take all the bullets.
So, what's a bullet?
I'm worried about what we haven't seen yet, personally.
Hi at you.
I mean, I'm just worried in general about the fake brother that Thaddeus has running around, about his father, who's probably a monster by now.
Things are not going great for the Netherhearts.
There's no nervous Nellies here.
What is
There comes
that?
the T-Rex.
Spiritual mouth.
It's gonna eat wind.
Spiritual Maul.
AB
Oh,
is going to cast Guardian of Faith.
Isn't that just the 20 radiant damage one?
It's a good spell. Shut up.
Just ask.
No, I like it. It's a good spell.
You coming back to your spot, miss?
It's large, though,
I don't know
Ryan.
what that does.
It's large.
It does 20 damage if something within like 10 feet of it fails a saving throw. No roll, just 20 damage.
Yeah. It well, you need to get within its, AOR. So.
And it does look like a giant shadowy maw.
Ooh,
You look like a
fuck.
giant shadowy maw. Just kidding.
That was my stage name when I was a dancer.
And it's about to fuck Yar Wyndham up.
I fucking buy you a absolutely banger of a shirt, and this is how you treat me.
And then, as
Yeah.
a bonus action, it's going to brandish its blade. And as it wipes its blood on the blade, you can see dark energy flowing over it.
Damn.
This is AB, you said.
AB.
All right, doing all this.
And
Got it.
this is concentration.
Neither of them are concentration.
Yeah.
Clever girl.
I like Guardian of Faith.
And then,
No, and then.
it's going to duck behind those barrels.
Oh, what the fuck?
And it'll be Felix's turn.
Go, Felix.
All right.
It's your birthday.
And can I get through the door with where Tombs is or not?
Sure.
I mean, you can fly too, so.
It's true.
I
I
don't,
could.
I don't know if that helps him in that doorway, but
Then 30 feet of movement will put.
I
me
think it
here.
just takes, it's like difficult terrain
You're
going
I
through
would
them, so
be-
it's double movement to go through them.
Then
Hey,
I would only be to here. So I'm
he-
just gonna put it right here.
He grabbed my ass as he walked by, by the way.
Yeah, I gave you a little pat.
If it's double
said
move,
good.
Ryan, if it's double movement, I should technically be like here then.
Oh, that's fine. Everything you did was still legal.
Because 30 feet would have put me like out ahead of him, but that puts me right beside him if that's legal. That's my movement.
Well,
Bonus, huh? Go ahead. Or I can.
if you can get, you can be in front of him, or if you can be in the side of him, because the door is right here. You just can't end in the same spot he's in.
It would have literally had me right here without difficult movement. That's why I was saying 5 feet back here would be legal.
For just to keep it going, yes, that's fine.
Okay.
It's not squared or it's not actually tiled, so it's just play it as is.
Okay, that's movement. Bonus action. I will move my hand, head. For the first 20 feet, the monocle will be floating below it. And in the last 10 feet, I will invisibly move the monocle again as I yell at Sir Sprocket, "Got your monocle behind the barrels!" And then I will firebolt number 1. My action. For 22.
That's gonna hit.
11 points of fire damage.
He's dead.
I just blow the smoke off of my firebolt finger gun. That ends my turn.
I like how you strong-armed Ryan's NPC into fighting.
I've strong-armed no one.
I feel like he was gonna fight either way.
No,
Tried to
he was
steal
gonna
a monocle.
leave. He was
Apparently
literally
he
headed
lost
out
that
the door.
monocle back. Now I am kiting him into fighting the other guys.
He literally was like, "All right, well, bye, guys," and then he stole his monocle.
Hey,
He's probably
Rick.
done more damage to Win than he did to the enemies.
To be fair, Felix steals everything.
Including my
all right,
heart.
so
Always.
AB
Jesus.
is under
Cover.
total cover, right?
From where you are, yes.
Okay. And then what about 2? Is 2 popping up?
Two's half cover.
Okay. I will dodge. Measure this. There. And then I'm going to
Listen
the
to your
bonus
heart.
action cast spiritual weapon. Put it there. And then so we'll target so I can't see, well, we'll target 2 anyway because I can see it and I would like to focus fire here.
Focus it, baby.
All right, so we'll do spiritual weapon first. Nope. It's a 10 to hit. Fucking spiritual weapon. And then Sacred Flame on 2. So dex save of 15.
Okay. It's gonna be 18.
Ooh. All right, I'm good. That's my turn.
All right, can you make a dex save for being within 10 feet of
Am I in within
Guardian of
10
Fate.
feet? That was not my intention. Like, I was not. I was trying to stay outside of its range, but that's fine. I will make my dex save.
You know, from the center of it, it's very, very edgy. Very, very edgy.
I will make the dex save because you asked me to make it. It is a 13.
All right, that is going to be 20 radiant.
Yep. I was trying to skirt it.
It's too big of a
the
maw.
point.
I hate this fucking thing.
It's a huge ball.
Huge bitch.
I'm not going to say that word because someone's streaming. All right, that'll be Darian's turn.
Can't say bitch.
It's a
I'm
very
going
big
to
male dog.
kind of hold what's left of my jacket on and cast Confusion right
Ooh.
near AB.
Nice.
That is a 10-foot radius. Wisdom save of 17.
AB 2 wisdom save.
Hey, you are
All right,
gotten
2
girl. You're so
fails.
cute. You are.
And I believe both of them fail. 14 for the other one.
Yes, excellent. I am going to take another Starlight step onto the other side of the counter. duck down and use my movement to crawl down the length of the counter.
Okay.
That's it for me.
Then it's gonna be Thaddeus.
All right. Well,
I'm feeling much
It's-
better.
I feel like Thaddeus is
Yeah.
getting older with every.
Yeah, seriously. Every spell he casts, he gets a little older.
Stay a while.
All right. Well, using my flying speed, I'm gonna end up right behind Mr. Toots.
All right, because you have a.
Thank you,
have
Candy.
boots.
I do have boots.
Appreciate you.
Now, just because I can see 2, and that's all I need for this third level fireball.
Fireball.
All right, well, that's just I gotta find the token. Hold on.
How many
I got one.
fireballs can we fireball?
I said fireball.
Here you go.
Hang on, let me just. I gotta move it down a little bit to make. I gotta make sure I get Bayrick in there.
Twin spells it.
Just took 20 radiant. I don't need to take. I mean, you know.
It's okay. I can make it careful. And then I will probably end up in what? I will probably end up empowering the spell. But until then, let's see what the damage is.
It's like I actually have that spell prepared and I fucking walked into it.
6 of
Alright.
those are 2 or 1s.
Yeah, don't worry, not for long. Let's see.
Don't say it out loud. You just roll.
So I have 5 2s and 1 1, so I'll re-roll all of those. So we're taking off 9, and we're adding 17.
Math is hard. 12 plus 17, 29.
29 fire damage.
Why you kill B? Why you kill 2?
He was kind of a bitch. I'm guessing AB's fine.
Oh, he's great.
AB
Alright,
seems
and
like a lot.
then-
Except he's confused, so that's
He is
fun.
confused.
Do you have any bonus action? I need to go take off that sorcery point. Can't Misty Step because I used a spell slot.
Actually, you can't. Oh, no, you can't. Nope, you're right. You can't. That was my bad.
Unless you. Oh no, never mind.
What is the conversion rate for sorcery points at the spell slots?
It's. I believe it's like 2 for level 1, and then for each increase
You
goes up. So, like, if you wanted level 2, it'd be 3. I think it's like 1 more sorcery point for each level spell slot. I'm pretty
So
sure.
4 would be
if
4
you click
sorcery
on the
points?
conversion information in your character sheet, it should tell you.
I can't. I don't see the conversion information.
There's a
Maybe
lot.
it's in features
It's hard-
and traits.
So you go to features
Maybe
and
check-
traits, class
Check the
features.
PHP.
Game, medicinal.
Is there convert sorcery points into
It's-
Constitution ability score?
It's
And it's
2
sorcery
for first
points.
level, 3 for second, 5
Yep,
for
yep.
third.
Oh, it goes up to 5. Woo!
if converting spell slots to sorcery points. Otherwise, I think it's a direct.
And the pound is plummeting, so I mean, who knows? Like.
All right. So anyway, I will use 5 sorcery points to get back a level 3 spell slot,
All right.
and then somewhere, some why, Tybalt's flapping his cape.
Where's my cleric points that I get to use?
Faith points.
Faith points.
To me, boy.
Coming soon to D&D 1.
Oh, it's my turn.
And that'll be the end of it.
It's your turn.
Toombs looks around and to see that all the enemies have died around him. After he's shooketh back control over his body. He hears some fighting though. He's gonna run over here, and that's about as far as he gets. That's gonna be the end of my turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Next up is Sir Sprocket.
Oh,
Let's say,
boy.
"Oi! Why don't you give me back my damn monocle already?"
I love
As
Sir
more
Sprocket.
steam
It's
is going to blow
uh,
out of his head.
I
And he
think
can't see any of the other he can't see any of the other people. So, someone near him is going to have to do.
He's gonna accidentally get Felix, I think.
The closest is Felix and Thaddeus. So let's do a
I tried to
D4,
see
1
him
and 2.
behind the barrels. It's the guy behind the barrels. Look, it was floating in front of you.
Well, I don't give a tiddly fuck. Give me my monocle. As he rolls to see who's going to hit. All right, it's going to be Thaddeus. Lucky
God
him.
fucking. All right.
Blame Felix.
See what he. I will.
Don't worry, you'll get
Oh,
distance
Jesus.
shielded or something. That's a 19.
Silvery barbs.
Dude, he's gonna hit you. Like, I mean, he's got like a plus 10 or something, right?
Jesus.
That's going to be a 27. So back to a
Alright,
19.
All right. I'll take the damage.
Oh my god.
Distance shield incoming. That's going to be a 13
A
damage.
distant
just
shield
see
would have
this-
saved me.
You just see
But-
this fucking Captain America fucking shield flying across.
I have.
Gotta give me a heads up.
That's a vibranium shield.
Oh, Jesus.
So
What
he
the
stabs you
fuck?
for 13 damage.
Give the man his monocle. I'll give you mine. Shit, here you go.
He's
God,
a man
my
on
barrels.
Baz, are you having a
monocle
stroke?
mission.
As long as you don't smell toast.
I don't want
Yeah,
that
true.
shoddy workmanship monocle. I want mine back. That is going to go
I want
to
some
Mal's
cookies.
turn after that, though.
Yeah, but no.
He's just a man on a monocle mission.
Why a monocle mission?
It's just like
Because he
aggro,
wants his
aggro the
monocle.
robot.
I will come around this way up to here. Use my bonus action to move my hunter's mark over to AB,
Okay.
and then throw a dagger at him.
Uh-oh. That will hit.
25 damage. All right. So let's see. 8 plus hunter's mark, which is not displayed on the same fucking page for some reason. 8 plus
He said.
5, so 13 plus D8.
Shadow, come on. Stop.
15 plus another 5 is 18 points of damage.
Okay.
And with the remainder of my movement, I will skirt around the crates, kind of hide behind them. Not like bonus action hide, but take cover.
Take a cover.
Don't you cover me.
That's everything.
Then it'll be Wynn's turn.
Down, down, down.
Wynn, can you just go ahead and make a deck save for me, my friend?
Abso-fucking-tootly. Beautiful. 10.
Take 20 damage, radiant.
Ooh, yikes.
I
Glad I introduced Ryan to the spell. I'm
I
kidding.
choose not
Sure.
to.
I mean, it can only do that one more time, right?
Yeah,
Correct.
that's 60 damage.
Well, if you
That's
make the
good.
save, it only does 10 damage, and it could do it twice to 2 people, technically.
It does. So I mean, since I already took damage, it doesn't fucking matter if I run through it, right?
Yes, sir.
Because I'm gonna go like this, and then like this over this asshole.
Well, it always does a 60 damage, no matter how you get there.
Polearm Master attack.
Yeah, I mean, I'm getting there.
No, I mean, he's Polearm Mastering you.
He ain't polearm mastering me. I'll polearm master him.
Oh yeah.
Well, not before he Polearm Masters you.
What a bitch!
No, just kidding. Go ahead.
Get your pole arms out.
Long dick stuff.
All right, and of course I'm going to attack recklessly because this dude needs to
My
die.
halberd's bigger than your halberd.
My pole arm's bigger than yours.
25.
That hits.
Distant shield. Got it. That's my new
You're
favorite
too far
thing.
away from me.
12.
He uses his 3 reactions to cast 3 distant shields.
12
12
damage.
damage.
Two
alright.
distant shields and one shield is more.
Is there a way for players to get more than one reaction?
I'm not 100% sure, but I don't think so as well.
That is.
All right, so 27 to hit. For
Surprisingly, it still hits. 11 more.
11 more damage. And then, of
Alright.
course, we're going to do our pole arm boner attack.
Oh, you're recklessly attacking, aren't you?
Yeah.
I sure am.
Oh, he's in
25
trouble. Okay, that hits.
for a 2, which I'm going to re-roll, even though it's really dumb to do with these dice. All right, got it. 10.
There you go.
All right.
Everdom.
And I already splurged my action surge, so I ain't getting shit for that.
Is that man still standing?
Oh, well,
Yes,
he
he
still
is.
has the confuse spell on him as well, doesn't he? Or I don't know what happened with that.
Yes, he does.
All right.
Is he bloodied? Do we know?
He's got blood on his hands and his face.
He's a cultist. What do you think?
He's very bloodied. All right, so confusion, he has to roll the 1d10.
I'm just a simple drug maker.
He
I
hurts
don't
himself in
understand.
his confusion.
I know, that's what I was going to
I
say.
run a warehouse where I make illicit drugs. And
Commits
2.
go on himself.
He does nothing, but he makes a wisdom saving throw at the end of his turn. All right, so he does nothing for his turn and makes a wisdom saving throw. Wow, it rolled over. He's still confused. Hooray!
that seems good.
What does confused do?
It confuses
They have
them.
to roll a 1d10 to see what they have to do on their. If they roll a 9 or 10, nothing happens. Like they just have a normal turn. They can like move in a random direction and other things. And then there's the biggest chance is they just don't do anything. They just stand there in their confusion. But they never hurt themselves. They can only hurt others.
All I want to do is hurt somebody.
All right, Felix.
Great. I move. Bonus action. I move my mage hand, showing Sir Sprocket Monocle, and I drop it right here.
You're a dickhead.
And I move 30 feet, which would be, well, we'll go about 20.
Opportunity attack.
Oh, bring it. The opportunity attacking me?
Nah, he misses.
Aha! I yell back at him. Your monocle's right there. I told you the guy behind the barrels has it.
I told you I don't give a tiddly fuck.
Thought you wanted your monocle back. And then I will fire at AB with my magical short bow. For an 18.
18 does hit
Ah.
until he distant shields.
Aha!
You were
He gets
bamboozled.
solar shield. He doesn't need distant shield for himself.
Actually, oh wait, he can't. Can he do reactions with confusion? Now he's gonna do that anyway. Special. Blah, blah, blah,
I don't know.
blah.
If he can, he can.
It doesn't say that it can't do reaction.
Then if he can cast shield, he would cast shield.
Well, he would if he had that in his spellbook.
Ah. Then that is 10 points of
Wait, hold on.
It's just it's a little deal.
along with
It's your hair again.
attacked, since I have my friend there. So 21 points of magical bow damage.
Ooh.
Did somebody actually make a monocle token? That's
Okay, now
wonderful.
he's bloody.
Again, I yell back at Sir Sprocket. Look, there, your monocle. It's right behind you. Go get it. That will end my turn.
Then it goes to Barrick.
All right, let me just measure this one more time.
Go toward the monocle.
All right, yeah. So I should 15, 10. Should be able to get right there. All right, so we're gonna do Booming Blade on AB.
Yeah. Give him the old
See if I can
1-2,
actually-
1-2.
Nope. Not this time or any time. Just them
Don't.
breaks. Nope. Double miss. That's my turn. Later, y'all.
He's good.
Yikers, been there before, bro.
Yep, I know.
Been there
It's
before.
fine. I kept some people alive. You know, you helped people make some saves.
I could
What
never
are we
miss.
doing?
Darian!
It's like,
I am going to peek up and call for
No.
Thaddeus and give him Bardic Inspiration
Oh, thank you.
with my bonus action.
Her.
And then
I haven't been this inspired since my colonoscopy.
so
Is that a spell? What level is
just get a
it?
colonoscopy to, you know, clear the old cobwebs out.
Jesus Christ.
Yikers.
Uh, And then oh man.
I love frazzling Baz. It's so easy.
That is, I mean, yeah. I cast Hypnotic Pattern to make him think he's having a colonoscopy. Oh god. I'm falling into a colonoscopy.
His pants starts
I
getting
actually
tighter.
want to use my action to where'd it go?
Where'd
Use
it go?
performance of creation and create a monocle on Sir Sprocket's face.
Oi! Me damn monocle's back.
What the hell? What kind
It
of
lasts for
witchcraft
3
is this?
hours, so for now it's good. And then I'm gonna
They messed up my prescription.
This isn't
who
mine.
can I see
Such
from
a
where I'm
dumb side plot. This is killing me.
I think
I just wanted to
looking
steal a
at
monocle.
here.
I'm sorry.